And our little routine in the morning. So in the morning she goes out to go potty. She can run around and play for maybe 15 or so minutes. Don't leave her unsupervised in the beginning because I want you to be able to correct any behavior you don't like out in the yard. Then we're going to do some focused activities. And what those are going to be our tap and turns, which is our follow me. I want her to be following you around the house. I want her to be following you in the yard. No free range. She is expected to just follow whoever has her out at that moment. So she doesn't get to run around the house. She's just getting used to being around you. Now my grass is wet, so she's not going to put her butt all the way to the ground sit. But she's going to kind of half sit for me. And I expect that. That's kind of a small dog thing. Anyways, with tap and turns, what we're going to do is I'm going to move one direction and I expect her to follow. If she doesn't follow, I'm going to tap the control. I'm going to say, come on. And then I'm going to walk the complete opposite 180 direction that she is going and get her to follow me. Come on. If she goes too far behind, if she goes out ahead, if she goes to the side, sit. Good girl. Come on. This is kind of an awkward angle, but do the best we can. Huh? Good girl. Good sit, stay. See that half sit? Sit. Sit. That's the vibrate button. Sit. Here. Good girl. Sit. Good. Let's go. Come on. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Good. Let's go. I think we're zoomed in here too much. There we go. Sit. Stay. And this is that stay. That's vibrate. She hates the vibrate button. So this is that impulse control. Stay is very hard for her because she constantly wants to be at your feet. So that's what I want you to practice a lot of. Long distance stay, making her stay away from you, making her get away from you, making her have some boundaries and kind of have a bubble because she wasn't used to having one. And that's why she was becoming resource guarding. If she's resource guarding you, it's because you're allowing her to take control of your space. So we're going to opposite it for a little while. In the beginning, this is going to be the hardest for little Miss Amber. Zero holding this dog. I want her to be like she's a 100-pound dog on the floor. For this first couple of weeks, I want you to kind of treat her like she's going to be that big dog that you can't necessarily pick up. Because otherwise she becomes very needy and very bossy, and that's where she starts to get really snarky with other dogs. So we're going to teach her at home that she is a dog first, pet second, cute little rat terrier third. All right? Come on. Good girl. Good. Good stay. Sit. Good stay. And this is working on, obviously, stay, long distance work. Oh, I just ran into a softball pole. As well as recall. Here. Good girl. Good here. Good girl. Good girl. Good here. Yes. Oh, got your butt. Oh, got your butt. Oh, got your butt. Sit. Good. And this is that off switch, getting her excited and then making her calm down. Sit. Good. Come on. I'm going to show you guys how she can walk and jump right on into her kennel. So same thing, you don't need to pick her up. She's a big girl, she can do it. She gets to wait at the door. Sit. Wait. No rushing through the door. See? Door. Stay. Come on. Sit. Here's her kennel. Kennel. Come up. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, let's go. Come on. Same thing. She can jump herself right on out of that. Good girl. Come on. Good. Sit. Yes, good girl. Stay. Now, I'm not practicing. She knows down. Obviously, we've already done that with her. I'm not practicing a whole lot of it because I don't want her to revert always to lying in a down. I don't want that. So right now I'm doing all sits. If she lays down, I start moving. So I'd say, come on, get her moving, ask her for a sit again. Good girl. Didn't even have to tap the button at that time. And right now she's on a level can't know if you can see that. 8 off of 100. So very low levels. Come on. And her collar is a little bit loose today, so that's actually a little higher than usual. Usual she's on like a 6, a 4 to a 6. She can go up higher, like in party situations where she's really excited. I can go up to a 12, a 13. Just depends on how excitable she is. Good girl, sit. Good girl, come here, place. Here. Here. Good girl, here, place. Good, sit. Nice thing is if she decides that she's done, I can decide that she's not. So right there, she wanted to go right back into her kennel because I already put her in her kennel. All I have to do is I went up to a 12, tapped her here. Sorry, that was my bad. Good girl, come on. Sit, stay. I tapped her the recall word. Come on. Stay. And be consistent with her. She's still a puppy. She wants to kind of test you a little bit. And so this time I'm not going to recall her off of me. I'm going to go get her. But I might make her sit in a place for 30 minutes. I don't care. But you can call her off when she decides that she's done. That's the thing about females and small dogs. They're like, oh, I'm done. Well, we can be excitable and say, oh, no, you're not, honey. And then get her right back to us. Good girl. So when I go back to her, I'm going to give her a lot of attention and give her a massage. Itchy. I'm going to tell her, come on. Here. Good. Sit. She doesn't get to decide when it's kennel time. Good girl.